Yeah, we are.
All right. What is she on any medication, supplements, anything like that?
Nope.
No. Right. And what is
Abby, what
the
you
day
doing?
of her heat?
She came I wrote it down. It was Saturday, last Saturday.
Last Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, not this past Saturday.
So the 11th.
Yeah.
Give me a call, Diane.
Yeah, it's been at least 7 days. We're a day.
I think
So
so
last
too.
Saturday would be about day like 10 or so.
Yeah, we're pretty far along. But we've had Diane did a progesterone with IDEX and sent that to Dr. Kurtz here.
Okay.
She was 0.9.
Good girl, Abby. Let me call Diane. Huh?
0.9.
You can
And
text
when
her.
was that? What day was that?
So we did that. I look at Diane's text. I can do that. Yes, my buddies. I know. Who am I? It's been so long. What, a whole month maybe? Friday, the 28th. So they actually ran it probably on Thursday.
Hey, Abby. What you doing?
Hey, love, would you talk to the lady here? Laura's here, but we were
So
trying
Thursday
to
the
decide what day
16th?
she went to
You were
heat.
thinking they ran it? Okay.
And she can tell you, she works for the hospital.
Okay, hold on, she's gonna look at a calendar.
Okay.
Dad, you have your hearing aids in still.
I do. Yeah, that's why I'm talking to your mother and I'm hearing it in my ear.
Then how can that person hear her then? Only you can.
Alright, and then she has had a litter before.
Yes, this is 6 months ago.
Okay, the week of the 6th.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Any other questions?
They did run the progesterone. Of course, they should have that here now by now. Because it was
I
fax.
think that does it, hon.
Okay. And then trying to think. How are we gonna be breeding her this time?
Like TCIs.
TCRs?
Okay, hon, we're good. I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.
And is it fresh semen or?
We did fresh.
Dude,
Some
okay.
of them, yeah. Only the same dog. They were fantastic puppies.
Looks like she's ready to go.
Yeah, she's like, I know what goes on here.
Has she been here before?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know
At least,
what?
this will be her 4th time.
Huh?
We've been here a bunch of times too, like where we've missed it and stuff. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, so
really?
she's been here a lot.
Because I can tell you, obviously she remembers.
Mm-hmm.
Because she
Yeah,
was
what are you
in
doing?
Yeah,
right up
wow.
on me.
And the last time she didn't have any issues or anything when she was pregnant, right? With the puppies
No,
or
everything
anything
was hunky
after.
dory. The only thing is I think we ended up doing a C-section, which we were shocked about.
Okay.
Because I think the one of the puppies was turned or something very funky.
Are we doing Universalists today?
No, we don't need that. Hasn't been anywhere that she could retract anything. So I think we did one last time, and Diane ran a line.
See what happened?
Diane ran a snap test, she said too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick just to get the smear
She
blood.
She's pretty on top of what she needs
Oh.
to do.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye.
She did the Lyme and then the lepto. She did lepto for it too, so that's what she told me. So still kept that collar, huh? I know, you're worried, aren't you? She's like, never gonna want to see you again. this mommy only provides problems. She likes having puppies though.
I'm sorry,
She likes having puppies. She does. Yeah. She likes her.
oh, I remember you said she's a good mother.
She's a good mother.
So she'll actually be coming in first just because she's about ready. So she'll be in a couple minutes and then
Okay.
we'll do the blood and stuff. She'll probably
Okay.
get the smear while she's in here, then we'll do the blood after.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
What are you doing, Abs? Huh?
Where the
Yeah,
I should have had Diane take a picture of the progesterone so I would have it.
maybe I tell her to, oh, you mean the report?
So sometimes the faxes don't work and then they send them through email. From practice to practice, things get lost,
Oh.
it seems.
Well, maybe I can tell her, just take a picture on her phone and email it to you.
Or just
Or messages.
text it to me, because I can give it right to them then. We just,
Like, I call her now. Now, what report do you need?
well, I don't know if they've got it, so we'll see when the doctor comes in. Let's wait and see what the doctor says. She did the progesterone to see where she was last week. in
And she was
case
supposed to send it here.
She said they told her at her practice that they sent it here. But if she doesn't have it in the system here, she would have said, oh, I've got this in the system. So now I'm worried that it's like, who the hell knows? Often
Well,
it's
if they don't
stress.
have it, I'll call her. She
Right,
can
and
do
we'll
it.
get that picture taken and, yeah. What it does is it gives us information about how she's rising and where she is in her cycle.
And the
So,
peak.
yeah, so we're waiting for that, what they call the surge, the LH surge.
Uh-huh.
And so then they can predict based on all the numbers when she needs to have the insertions done, the semen insertions.
So, like, what do? Then I bring her back here?
We're gonna be bringing her back
And
probably at
then-
least 3 times. And then 2 times for reading.
And
So,
then
yeah.
she gets artificially inseminated.
Yeah, yeah. We do the progesterones, like 3 progesterones, and then they can get a feel of when she's gonna do the LH surge and ovulate and have the eggs. And then they do a math, it's 2 days to do the ripening of the eggs, and then they say, okay, we'll breed on that day, skip a day, breed that day. So they can predict when to breed.
Uh-huh.
So that's the best chance for her having
Yeah.
a big litter and
Right.
lots of puppies and
Right.
and it's
Interesting.
super healthy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
super
scientific and yes. So we're not like in the old days we used to put the dogs together and hope they would, have a tie.
Interact, yeah.
Oh, please. And then it's who flips over and who wants to bite who and
Yeah,
who
who
does
gets abused, right, who gets
Oh, 'cause,
hurt.
yeah, who gets hurt. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But the worst is us stressing. You can't imagine because we'd all be going, okay, well we think we need to do it today. We're gonna have to take those panties off.
Take
Yeah,
those.
you should take them off now because she's
Yeah.
gonna be in here in a second. So
Yeah.
let's take
Okay,
them off.
come on, Abby.
Abby, come here. Okay.
Let's go.
She says, "Go" means the door, Dad. Oh, we were in time. Yeah, we were right on time.
Good to see you
Good.
guys.
I'm not touching you
No,
anymore.
fair enough. Hi, I'm
Hi,
Casey.
Greg.
Good to see you. I'm no longer sick.
This
Nice
is
to
Greg.
meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet
This is
you.
Abby's new owners.
Abby.
Yeah.
Hi, baby beans. Hi, baby beans.
Hi.
So we're doing it back to back.
Okay.
And his wife works for a vet hospital, and they did a progesterone last week.
Okay, IDEX,
Yes.
right? Yep.
Mhm.
Did you
yep.
Did you
get
get
it?
it?
We did, I believe it, or maybe you guys told us 0.9.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
0.9, yeah.
Where is the male, or are you getting semenship?
We're gonna do the same breeding that we did last time. It's my boy, so we do
Okay.
side by sides. Yeah.
Hi. You know what? You're not even that nervous.
Because those puppies were
Nice.
so freaking fabulous.
Oh,
I can't
that's
tell
wonderful.
you. Yeah.
She's nice. Her energy is very calm.
Very calm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. She's a good girl.
Okay, Abby. Oh, did we do that?
Not yet.
Oh, well,
You were ready to go in pretty much, so that's why I was like,
okay, okay.
hold on.
What I'm gonna do is, I'll get this and then hand it to you if that's okay?
Uh-huh.
And then I'll do this.
Whatever you wanna do.
Okay, I'm just gonna need her hiney this way, please.
Yeah. So we're just gonna flip her around.
Abby.
I know.
Oh,
Here
I
we
guess
go.
They
Oh,
don't, they don't need me.
Okay. Here we go, my friend. Make sure she doesn't sit down. All right. and let me,
Now-
may need.
Diane, his wife, and Abby's new owner, she's a vet tech, and she's been saying she's been seeing what she thinks is a little bit of atrophy in her rear assembly. And I wanted you to check that to see if there's something that
Sure.
would preclude her from being bred and have the
Good.
puppies in.
For me to go see. Thank you.
Yeah, when she sits down, she always kind of sways to the side.
And like I said, sometimes that happens when they.
But we've been trying to give her some good exercise,
Now,
walks and
yeah, but
toss
she's
it.
been a kennel girl for 4 years of her life, so that means that she doesn't have any big exercises happening at my kennel.
She's a good retriever. She loves to go after stuff.
She's a good girl.
So I don't feel any arthritis.
See,
She
maybe
does
that's what
she
she
loves to do that.
I think it's just that she doesn't have any muscle tone, perhaps, that she needs to have more exercise. Because she was having trouble getting in and out of vehicles and stuff like that. Whereas, see, I've never asked her to do any of these things.
I mean, I tend to agree with you. I'm not feeling any abnormal looseness with her joints or any crepitus like arthritis. I just kind of walk her more, build up those muscles, get her active. But I don't at this point see any reason why she wouldn't be able to carry a litter successfully,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Let me
This is
though.
her last litter.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just look at the slide and I'll be right back.
And just check, I think that when we did the C-section, which she had to have a C-section for the first time last time,
Mhm.
I think the uterus and everything was cool, because I remember
I'll
that.
double check,
Yeah,
but
'cause
usually
there's
if it's not, we'll flag.
Yeah,
But I'll
okay.
give me
Okay.
1 second.
Okay, good,
Perfect.
all right. Well, that's good to hear. Diane was worried about that.
Yeah.
You should have recorded that for Mom.
I did.
You did?
I'm still recording.
Good,
You got that on tape,
good,
Glenn?
so Mom can listen to that, that's good.
That's right. She
What are you
can,
doing,
that
Abby?
way she's not hearing my
Version of it,
translation.
and my version of it either, so
Right.
yeah.
No, I don't. You know what, I do have to.
Yeah. I end up just usually doing this here. This is Lindsay.
She's like, now I'm really gonna leave, you've got the needle out.
I know, I'm sorry, honey.
I'll be alright, Abs.
She's really putting the brakes on too.
She's like, I'm not moving from here.
Right.
We're gonna leave that open for a minute just to air it out because it's hot in this room today.
She can be very frozen, so.
Hey, we don't mind frozen though.
Yeah.
I'd rather have frozen than wiggly. Yeah. You're just so fluffy. You're so fluffy.
I don't think there's more of a chill dog than this one.
She's very good. I'm just trying to make sure I'm feeling a vein and not fluff. Fluff likes to bounce sometimes. There we go. Oh. Oh, sorry. That needle is gross.
Okay.
Sometimes you get ones that are barbed when they're in there, which it's not anything that's good.
I know.
It's just you can't get blood when they're barbed.
I
So I felt that and I'm like, I'm not even gonna try anymore. There's no point. Your vein's right there though, honey. We're just not digging around in your neck with that needle, because that's...
So she's 100% cornified.
Okay.
Still kind of edematous, a little smooth, not that like wrinkly appearance.
Okay.
Here is though her
don't
C-section. Carla did it.
Okay.
The horn was twisted,
Right.
and that's why we did it.
Yeah.
Honey, no.
My only concern for us to consider, if she has a bunch of pups,
Yeah, which is likely.
we might want to consider a planned C-section, only because my concern is usually they'll twist if there's a lot of pups, because it's
So that's
stretched
what
out.
happened to her.
And
Okay.
if it twisted the first time,
Should be
to
fine.
me, this isn't scientific, it's just, to me, the ligaments, they're
Okay.
stretching.
Okay.
If we could get in the same exact scenario,
Okay.
that would be my only thought, but again, I don't think we have to worry about it, till we see if she's pregnant, how many pups, that type of thing.
Okay. So it isn't anything that we could worry about at the end, not now.
Correct.
Okay. Good.
Correct.
Okay.
Right? Perfect. Hey, and I'll call you in a few hours.
Okay,
Perfect.
sounds good.
Pleasure
Hey,
to
So,
meet
pleasure
you.
so
meeting
you
you.
think we got some time?
I would say based on how I'm looking in the scope, she's, we do have time. Not a lot of time, but some time.
Yeah, she's was a classic riser before in the past where, okay.
So we should, what
We
we're
just-
saying is we would come back maybe in a week? Or
No.
No, not that long. Maybe
Oh.
in a day or so. But I'll know
Oh,
for sure
okay.
once I get the progesterone.
Yeah, she'll call me, then I'll text Diane and.
We'll make a plan.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
the way it goes.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Good
Thank
evening.
you. You as well.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's great.
Yeah, you gotta put her panties on now?
Yep.
Okay, so my
Yeah,
holder?
just because
Yeah, cause you don't want her
I
to fall.
put her in the back of
You
the.
should have told me I have the cute, I'll bring you some. I've got some cute underdrawers for them.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
She was using mine, and the ones that didn't
But
fit.
they have Velcro, so they're really easy to get on and off. I'll bring them
Will
next
you?
time, yeah.
And then last night she says, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some." So she got a bag of this style.
Do you know that they actually make disposable ones? So you go to PetSmart, you can buy disposables like
Good
like
girl.
little pants for the kids. Yeah,
That's crazy.
little boys
isn't it?
work good, but
Yeah.
You know, there's,
The fancy schmancy ones, and they have
There's
like,
just-
I have some that have polka dots on, and they're super cute. I'll bring them.
there's just some people that don't want to go to the effort, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean,
I don't ever do it, but see, but in
Yeah,
the
but you do
vehicle,
it.
it's kind of a thing.
well, in the vehicle, and see, we have hardwood
Did you not feed her
floors.
this morning? I hope
And
because she will
I
throw
just
up.
don't want to be going around cleaning up blood all the time.
Yeah, there's that too. She's got to get her panties on.
We are all set.
Right.
Can't leave without your panties.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
So then, what you
I'm
text,
gonna. Yeah,
You let-
they'll call me in a couple hours when they get the results, and
And you
then
just
I'll,
tell me when to
I'll
come
text.
back.
Yeah, I'll text Diane, and she'll tell you when to come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because what
I
we'll do.
could. There's any day I could come. I got an appointment in the morning,
Okay.
and I'll be done.
All right.
So that I kind of made it in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm close.
Yeah.
Excuse me, close to home. So
Okay.
any other time, I'm good to go.
Okay. Good.
And we're within an hour.
And this is exactly how it'll go. But it'll be a lot faster because the text will just take the blood and that'll be it and it'll be out. So we
Oh,
do
next-
2 or 3 of those, and then the breeding takes a long time. It takes about an hour.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I'll bring
And,
a.
and Diane's gonna want to come to see that because it's interesting.
Yeah.
Because they put a scope in her.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a.
And Quinn will be doing
Yeah.
the video again.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do the
Okay.
whole procedure.
Okay,
We'll have her
cool.
on tape.
Cool. We'll get her on tape. Her panties are falling down.
That's,
Cool.
man,
It's
you
on the
do
other
it.
side. The other side. I think I saw them come down.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, you have a longer ride than us. Are
Yeah,
you
no, I
hanging-
can wait and pay and that's it then, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
no big deal.
Well, we'll,
Yeah. Thank
keep
you.
it going. You're
Yeah.
welcome. No
Well, it's
problem.
good to know that she's in good shape too.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Abby.
Thanks for coming, guys.
All right, bye, Laura.
Okay.
Oh, I see Laura, I was like, bye.
Oh, no, I gotta pay.
Boy, it got busy there, didn't it, Clint?
Yeah. Come on.